Brazil, about 110 million years ago. During this period, much of the continent was submerged by the emerging Atlantic Ocean, creating lagoons and coastal plains that preserved lightweight pterosaurs and other fauna in detail. Notable vegetation included conifers, while the food web was supported by a diverse array of fish in various sizes and ecological niches. Tropeognathus, a piscivorous pterosaur. Tropeognathus is known to have reached wingspans of about 27.1 feet, as can be inferred from the impressive size of discovered specimens, identified as Tropeognathus. The maximum wingspan estimate for Tropeognathus reaches around 28.5 feet, making it slightly larger than the average estimate for the genus, though much larger than other close relatives such as Ornithocheirus. The Tropeognathus skull measures approximately 25 inches in length, featuring a long, tapering rostrum that extends before the eyes. At the rostrum's tip, there is a prominent semicircular crest measuring 9 inches in length and 4 inches in height. The mandible showcases a similar, albeit less pronounced, crest that is 5 inches long and 2 inches deep. Viewed from above, the rostrum's end lacks the lateral spooning characteristic of many related species. The upper jaw contains around 13 pairs of teeth or empty sockets, while the lower jaw has about 11 pairs. The teeth are predominantly located in the anterior half of the jaws, clustered towards their tips. Although only 3 upper teeth are preserved in the original skull, the lower jaw retains about 10. The teeth are robust and conical in shape, and exhibit a slight curvature. Tropeognathus was known to be an aerial fisher, preying in both freshwater lakes and marine environments. It is suggested that the semicircular crests could have provided stability to its snout while it was diving into the water, functioning similarly to the keel or prow of a boat. Tropeognathus fossils have been found in South America, more specifically northeastern Brazil. The complete designation of the species is Tropeognathus mesembrinus. This name translates to keel jaw, highlighting the unique shape of its beak, which resembles the keel of a boat. The term mesembrinus, meaning of the noontide, is often interpreted as southern, indicating its origin from the southern hemisphere. Tropeognathus mesembrinus featured prominently in an entire episode of the acclaimed BBC series Walking with Dinosaurs. In this program, it was mistakenly referred to by the name of its relative, Ornithocheirus. Additionally, the companion book, Walking with Dinosaurs, asserted that numerous sizable bone fragments from the Santana group, referred to as the Santana Formation in the books, were associated with this species. The Tropeognathus flock is not the sole pterosaur type inhabiting these mudflats, as the abundance of food opportunities available here attracts various species. Cearadactylus, a piscivorous pterosaur. The dental structures underwent significant restoration and enlargement, resulting in a prominent display of large, sturdy teeth that extended outward from the broader front of the jaws, resembling a rosette. The curved upper jaw, along with its interlocking teeth, indicated a diet primarily consisting of fish, enabling the creature to grasp slippery prey effectively. Initially, there appeared to be no crests. However, the recent studies have revealed the presence of a crest on the snout, and it became evident that the rosette was considerably smaller than previously thought. Numerous details emerged that proved valuable in clarifying the phylogenetic relationship of Cearadactylus. The information that has found comes from a singular elongated skull adorned with teeth. This creature possessed a slender skull measuring approximately 1.9 feet in length, featuring a subtle crest at the tip of its snout. Although it boasted a formidable set of teeth and a considerable size, Cearadactylus was not a predator of large terrestrial animals. Rather, it was a fish hunter, resembling a large albatross in its hunting style. Cearadactylus fossils have been found in South America, more specifically northeastern Brazil. The name is derived from the Brazilian state of Ceará and incorporates the Greek term dactylos, meaning finger, which alludes to the wing finger of pterosaurs. Additionally, the Latin word atrox translates to frightful, highlighting the intimidating dental features of the species. It's estimated that Cearadactylus had a wingspan of approximately 13 feet and weighed around 33 pounds. However, in 1991, a paleontologist proposed a larger wingspan of 18 feet. The flock of Tropeognathus appears to have established this area as their territory for hunting, mating, and breeding, having occupied it for generations. This long-standing presence likely deters other large pterosaurs, which may fear that they could pose a threat to Tropeognathus young or attempt to steal their eggs for an easy meal. However, Cearadactylus does not present a significant threat due to their smaller and more manageable size, allowing them to coexist within the Tropeognathus territory. This arrangement is reminiscent of modern seabirds, which often share their habitats with other bird species. Additionally, if a carnivorous predator seeks a meal, they may opt for Cearadactylus as an alternative snack, perceiving them as smaller and potentially easier to catch than one of the Tropeognathus flock. Yet, this relationship is mutually beneficial, as Cearadactyluses gain protection and deterrence from the larger and more formidable Tropeognathus species, allowing them to thrive with minimal harm. Some members of the Tropeognathus flock appear to struggle with the concept that Cearadactyluses do not pose a threat, particularly the younger individuals, as they are yet to learn of this relationship. This misunderstanding can result in aggressive encounters, arising from a lack of clarity regarding their commensal relationship. It is fortunate that encounters between Tropeognathus and Cearadactylus are relatively rare. This relationship of tolerance suggests that intelligence and understanding both intricate functions of the brain may have developed quite early in the evolutionary history of the animal kingdom.